Hello and welcome. Hello and welcome to Radiant Realization with Namrata. Today I have with me Nisha. She helps women to heal their past trauma and help them manifest their life goal. Welcome, Nisha. I'm pleased to have you today.
Thank you, Namrata. Thank you so much. I'm so happy to be here with you today. Same here.
Nisha, so if you can tell us about what got you started, how did you decide to take law of attraction and teach them to people around and pick this up as your coaching niche?
Yeah, Namrata, like I tell you, when I look back today at this age, I see my whole life was a manifestation only. When I was going through so many challenges in my life, so many traumas also in my life, I was not able to understand and I always had one question, why me? Why it's happening with me? Why? And after few years, after going through so many meditation sessions, then inner child healing sessions and life coaching and all, then I came to know, oh, so this was not actually something was happening for no reason. There was all these things were happening in my life because all the situations, all the people, they were there to teach me some lessons. And the moment I got this realization, I started blessing those people. Then, because of those people for whom I used to feel why they are doing with me and so much grudges against them. And then I started blessing them. Wow, this is why I'm today here to teach others also, take them to out from their traumas in their life, and so that they can also live a happy and fulfilled life. And yeah, today I feel like my whole life was a manifestation only. So this today I'm so happy by providing all this knowledge with experience to people. So this is what is all about. That actually got me in this journey of life coaching, because when I got out of my situation, then I learned also. Like if I see, I came out fine, but now how to make others also? There is you should have one structure so that people should, understand how to, what to do and what not to do actually. That is also equally important to manifest. So yeah, then this is how this journey all started.
Amazing. So, Nisha, if you can explain what are the principles behind law of attraction that helped you to manifest life that you always dreamt of?
Yeah, Namrata. Law of attraction works on the principle of thought, emotions, and feelings. See, when we say law of attraction, let's understand what is law of attraction. So it's actually law of attraction and manifestation both are same. Now let me tell you, law of attraction is happening all the time, whether you know it or you don't know it. There are few laws of the universe. They are always happening, always working. Like law of gravity. If you throw something up, it will come down. It will come back to the earth. Same way, law of attraction is always happening, whether you observe it or you don't observe it. See, manifestation is using your power of mind, which is our thoughts and emotions, and create the life of our dream in any area of life, whether it's related to health, relationships, successful career, abundant money, anything. You can create all these things using your imagination and visualization. If you learn how to channelize your thoughts, your emotions, what happens? You start attracting everything, and that experience is manifestation. Now, how it happens? There is a science behind it. Let's first understand everything is made up of energy, whether it is our physical body or this laptop using which we are interacting with each other, right? So, everything is made up of atoms, but actually, everything is the baseline is energy, right? So, now the way we have our physical body, same way we have a shuttle body also, which is called as our mental and emotional body. We even call it our aura. This aura is made up of thoughts and emotions. The thoughts and emotions that are created in our mind, that is also energy. They are powerful electromagnetic energy. They are just going out as a signal. So, in our body, when we feel any emotion, that goes out as a signal in the universe. And whatever emotions we are sending in the universe, that comes back in our life. So, we often say your thoughts create your reality. So, when you focus on understanding the quality of our thoughts throughout the day, what we are actually thinking whole day, that is very important because every day we get more than 60,000 thoughts every single day. Just now, also, when I'm talking to you, subconsciously, some or the other thought is going on, right? So, throughout the day, even the thoughts change according to priority. So, in law of attraction, we don't attract what we want, we attract what we are. Now, our thoughts create our emotions, our feelings. With positive thoughts, we create positive feelings. If I tell you, Namrata, think of a happy moment of your life. See, the moment I say happy, you are blushing with smile, right? A feeling of happiness is such a good emotion. है ना? It sends a vibration in the universe, and universe doesn't know the language Hindi, English, or anything like that. Universe only understand the language of feeling, your vibration. People are constantly in the feeling of anxiety, stress. What happens? They attract the same in their life. Now, out of the 60,000 thoughts, maximum 10%, 5 to 10% of the thoughts we are doing consciously. Rest 90 to 95% are just going on subconsciously. And these thoughts are generally related to either your past or your future. So the thoughts are currently going in our mind unless you are very mindful. Like if you do meditation or do some breathing exercises, then you go to that zero state of mind, then you are able to, take control of your thoughts, your emotions. But nowadays in the hustle bustle of life, people don't have that much of time to do meditation, Hannah. So whatever energy you are sending to the universe, you attract the same. Just think, if you are constantly sending stress, कि क्या होगा, कैसे होगा, क्या हुआ, you are constantly manifesting that stress back into your life. Universe always catches your thoughts and feelings. And the more you are aligned, the quickly they get manifested. So in reality, the manifestation is actually, if you see now, the whole universe is a manifestation of someone. It is a manifestation of someone, right? Now, let me give you one example. If you want to watch ZT, okay, so you are adjusting the frequency of the channel to Sony TV. Will you be able to watch ZTV? No. But the best part is we have the remote control. We can always change the channel and see what we want to see. We can change. Same way, we can even change our thoughts and emotions. When we change our thoughts, our emotion got changes. And then you can attract what you want in our life. So, whatever is happening in your life, good or bad, whatever is happening, everything is our own creation, own manifestation. We co-create our life with universe. So manifestation is very empowering. If you have created something which you don't like, you have the power to change it also. You just take the required actions and you surrender to the universe that yes, when the right time will come, your desire will get fulfilled. So this is what is, the basic principle of law of attraction. Yeah, I think you got it.
I loved it. So you described and explained in very easy to understand way, Nisha. Nisha, what it takes to create a mindset or cultivate a mindset that would help us manifest what we want in our life?
True. See, great question, Amrita. Manifestation is a powerful practice, but it all starts with your mindset. If you want to manifest something, first thing is you need to have the clarity of your desire. If you want something from the universe, first you should know what you want. What are you going to ask? It's so simple. Suppose you want to go and eat something from McDonald's. When your time comes and you are just looking at the person will not understand what you want, right? He'll not be able to understand what you want to order. Just looking at your face, it's not possible for him, right? So the basically asking is the first important thing. Now, always ask as if it is already there for you only. See, I always believe universe is like our big daddy. So when you ask your parents as a child, they don't judge you what you are asking, right? They just give you. है ना? So now one important thing here is to understand that universe understand in the language of your feelings, your emotions. So your thoughts and feelings that are vibrating at what frequency, universe will catch it. So in my session, Amrita, when I do this exercise, I ask people what they want, just write it down. Most of the time, people are ready with list of answers what they don't want in life, but they don't know exactly what they want in life. So first of all, I always ask people to take some time to define what you really want in life. You know, I ask them to write as possible desires, as many possible desires you want, and be specific. If you don't think about any particular thing, you'll not be able to manifest, right? See, if I tell you, don't think about the pink elephant, what will happen? Immediately you will see the pink elephant, right? Universe doesn't understand, your subconscious mind doesn't understand, don't word. He will always say tathastu. Whether you say I don't want sickness or I want sickness, he will say tathastu. Don't is word doesn't exist there. So you should always ask in a positive way. Many people say, I want to lose weight. See, whenever you lose something, your mind gets activated to, search for it, to find where it has lost. So now you are in the vicious cycle of losing and gaining weight also. So it's make it a practice of saying, I'm healthy, I'm happy, I'm perfect. Make this mindset. Then it will be more permanent. So whatever you ask, whatever you demand, it should be in a positive frame. Like for doing this exercise, what we should do, as I told you, you write down at least 50 desires. You keep on writing, it will automatically come. When you reach to at least 50, then what you do, you just take out 10 out of them. What are very important for you to just you have in your life, right? And thereafter, out of them also, you can take out three most important, which you want to be manifested very soon. So when you do this exercise, you get the clarity. So here, what is happening? You are using the power of your mind to get that clarity. What is that much important which you want now only? So in this case, suppose you want a desired weight. Okay, so be specific. What should be your desired weight? What is the ideal weight for you? Then you just say why you want to manifest. And finally, you should also write what it would bring into your life. The more you are specific about all these things, the more it is better. So this is how you're using your mind is very important when you are doing manifestation.
Correct. Okay, so in this process of manifestation, Nisha, what is the role of belief? Uh, Whether they help us or they stop us from getting what we need?
Okay, very good question again. So, Namrata, see, manifestation is a process of turning your desires into reality. है ना? And beliefs and intentions are like fuel that are with this manifestation process. We are getting so many thoughts, thousands of thoughts during the day. है ना? So when more than 60,000 of thoughts we are getting, and as I said, 90% of the thoughts are exactly same as yesterday and day before yesterday, and it is repeatedly coming, and we call them subconscious thoughts. These are the patterns, they create our belief system. See what happens, how belief system is formed. Since childhood, we have heard so many times, life is a struggle. अपने पैर उतना ही फैलाओ जितना बड़ी चादर है. We have heard all these things repeatedly during our childhood, maybe from our teachers, our parents, from media, from anywhere you must have heard. So these are the beliefs, they are being created in your mind, and you feel that they are always there, always there. You are hearing it so many repeatedly, you have heard it so many times, you feel that you are actually believing in that. Now, with such conditioning of mind, if you want to manifest, a doubt may come. Will I be able to manifest? Hana? If you believe that you can, or if you believe you can't, you are right either which ways. Doubts are like resistance, and you get the feeling as if you are swimming against the current. And on the other hand, if you are positive, you feel that if you have positive beliefs, you feel that you are going with the flow. You are going with the flow of the current, and it will help you to manifest faster. Now, next is intention. है ना? So, intention is what directs your energy to your desire. It's like setting up your GPS. When you set a clear intention and focusing your energy in a specific outcome, without intention, your energy is just scattered and it's harder to manifest because you are sending mixed signals to the universe. You yourself is not very clear what you want, then you are not clear whether you'll be able to manifest it or not. So, belief is what? It is actually having that faith, that trust, what you desire is already there. And you just need to match your frequency to manifest your desire. But intention is like it's about being clear. It's about consciously choosing what you want to manifest. When you combine them, your energy becomes so powerful and aligned. So remember, you are always manifesting, whether consciously or unconsciously. Now it's all about your alignment with beliefs and intention, what you truly want.
Nisha, it is usually said, right? When you want anything to get manifested in your life, you have to stay in this zone of gratitude because it helps you to get your dreams and manifestation much easier. Nisha, what is the role of gratitude in this law of attraction journey?
Yes, Namrata. Gratitude is a very, very important tool for manifestation. When you are in a state of gratitude, you align with the energy of abundance. This opens up more opportunity because you are vibrating at a higher frequency now. You are focusing on what you have, and that attracts more of what you want. It's like telling the universe, I appreciate what I have and I'm ready for more. Gratitude cultivates a sense of worthiness and you feel abundant. When you feel abundant, you naturally attract more abundance in your life. What you appreciate appreciates you. Gratitude is very simple and profound practice. It enhances our mental and emotional well-being. It helps to make better relationships. And we can, live more fully in the moment. It's a true game changer when we make it a regular part of our life. So, generally, what happens? We are always thinking of the past or the present, and that makes us anxious. And more we think of the same thought, we don't feel like we are, having anything good in our life. And we get into low vibration. So, because when you are in a worry energy, because of any past experience or disappointment, now, by thinking more of that, you again start attracting all the more reasons to feel ungrateful. to get into that worry energy. So I tell you one incident of my session. I was explaining this I told you have to feel abundance to attract abundant. If you are constantly thinking, I don't have this, I don't have that. So what is happening? Your focus is going towards lack. So this is not wrong also. This is actually what is there. What is the reality? So, but you have to break this pattern. Now, to break this pattern, put your attention on things which you already have. So during the session, when I asked my all participants to write uh, about 5 things wherever you feel like you are grateful, one lady said, "I cannot find any single 5 thing like this because life is going so bad." Then I got few points in her awareness. "Are you able to breathe?" She said, "Yes." I asked her, "Do you have food to eat?" Said, "Yes." I asked her, "You have one house to live?" Said, "Yes." "Clothes?" "Yes." "Are your families healthy?" "Yes." Now what happened? Then she was able to think that she has so many things to feel grateful about. So, this way, when you shift your focus on what is actually going good in life, your thoughts become positive. Now, with the feeling of gratitude, whatever we have in our life, the positive energy gets intensified. And this signal goes into the universe. And we start attracting things in life that matches with this frequency of abundance. है ना? So, by practicing gratitude, we can program our mind to attract abundance in all areas of our life. See, it's all about your perception, your decision, and your action. See, suppose one glass is there, which is half full and half no water, right? Now it's how you take it. You see the half full of water or half empty. Right? So it's all about your perception. Now it's your decision whether you bless the water and drink whatever is available, or you are just focusing on the empty other half, which is empty. Now, whether it's your decision, 100% your decision, you drink lovingly that water, or otherwise you may just keep on cribbing. मुझे तो पूरा ग्लास चाहिए था. You gave me half glass only. I'm not happy. This happens everything in our life. Everything in our life. Whether how you see, it is your perception. Then what decision you take, this is also your decision. So in life also, whenever you face any challenge, instead of asking why it's happening with me, the moment you change your perception and you start thinking, what is the lesson that the life wants to give me? This incident can teach me many lessons. And you start feeling grateful towards all the situation, all the people. So these challenges, those situations are actually there for the growth of our own soul. The moment you realize it, you feel life is beautiful.
Amazing, amazing. Nisha, we also say about the concept of taking inspired action when it comes to manifesting. So, how can individual identify when it's time for them to take inspired action so they get closer to their goal?
Yeah, right. Like you want to understand like how you can overcome, right? All those doubts and all. See, the basic thing is you ask, believe, and receive. This is what manifestation is all about. When you are on the manifestation journey, you have taken good effort for getting clarity of your desire. Then you have asked universe to fulfill your desire. You believe also that it will be manifested, but still during the process, in between somewhere, some doubt come. You start doubting whether it's happening or not, whether it is possible or not. You know, it's like you have ordered your food in the restaurant, and if it is getting late, you are getting anxious now. You get into doubt. You are again and again asking the waiter, are you getting it ready? Is it coming? So when you place the order, it will come. You must have that much of trust, that much of faith. It's like planting a seed in the garden and constantly digging it, that whether it's growing or not. It will not thrive that way. You have to, you know, give it a time of gestation and incubation. Similarly, when you are manifesting your desire, your fear, your doubts, they act like distractions. होगा कि नहीं, कैसे होगा, कब होगा. The key is to first acknowledge that even these doubts are normal, but you have to be aware that doubt is a low frequency energy. So, first thing is you should always start small. When you are starting your manifestation journey, keep your wishes small. Start consciously small things during the day at least. When you see that it is happening, your belief in the process gets strong. Then your mind sees that evidence. You see that, yeah, it's happening. Then your confidence also increases. And then it starts working for the big dreams also. So, next, whenever you feel the doubt is coming, how it will happen, how is not your job. Just stay open to the possibility and trust the process. Trust what the universal timing. Instead of worrying about how it's happening, how it will happen, focus on the feeling of already having it. What you feel like to manifest. How you will feel when it is already there in your hand. Immerse all your senses. Do visualization. You can prepare a vision board, practice affirmations, which helps to, gradually shift your inner dialogues of doubt and all these negative things. So when you practice these things, that you will see that doubt slowly starts to fade, and you can really start manifestation. Sometimes what happens, even after going through all these things, still you are always in doubt. So when you know that it's a low vibrational energy, then you need to heal that energy. So healing is also very important when you are going through the manifestation process. So I always take my sessions, then I always take them to the healings also for manifestation. I have many success stories. I'll tell you one success story. I'm feeling so excited to tell you about this. Was a lady when she joined me, she was going through lots of self doubt, lots of self love issues. While talking only, she was always filled of tears, a lot of traumas inside. She went through the whole process of manifestation with complete surrender. This was the best part of her because she wanted to come out of it badly. That situation was very bad for her. So she was the one who did all the tasks without fail. I give very small tasks, but throughout the day you have to just do. But she did it religiously. And just before the last day of the sessions, she said she manifested her old stuck money to get back, and which was more than 30 lakhs. I was feeling as if I have got that 30 lakh with me, only within 15 days. So once you trust the process and you surrender it to the universe, miracle happens for sure.
Amazing, amazing. What can inspire an individual to take action so they get closer to the goal?
So action is very important. Very good. You asked me this. When you say a law of attraction, the last word of law of attraction itself is action. Let's break it down in a simple way, right? I always give example of gardening, seeds, because desire is also like a seed which you put in your mind, like somewhere, so that you can manifest it in reality. Now here, if you are planting a garden, you are planting a seed of your intention, your desire. You have to be very clear about what you want. So, what you are doing when you are planting a seed, you are visualizing that you have planted this seed. So, you feel the visualization of that flower coming, that, fruits coming. But what happens? You are doing everything. But after planting the seed, you just sit. You don't give any water to them. You don't give them sunlight, which is needed for that. And even not taking care of the soil. So it is like you are not taking action only. So similarly, when it comes to manifesting your desire, setting that intention, aligning your energy, the work part is also very important. So what we have done all these things. So nurturing your manifestation process is also very important. Then it means like you are taking some actions also towards your goal. Like if you want to manifest a good job for yourself, after the application, you also learn to reply to the mail at least. You're just sitting, it will happen, it will not happen. When you take all these actions, universe also think that you are serious about it. For example, like as I said, ki when you are doing anything for your career, so that dream job you require to do some uh, skills to learn, because then only you will fit to that job. You are giving replying to the mails you are receiving from the company, and these are all missing piece of the puzzle. It opens. See, what I feel, universe always opens the door for you, but you have to take the inspired actions. It shows to the universe that you are serious and you are ready for the job. If you do all these action oriented things also in your relationship, if you want to be fit and healthy, you have made a vision board. You are visualizing your ideal weight and doing everything. You feel energetic, strong. You practice positive affirmations with everything what you have written, that you are loving your body. You are so happy about seeing your body. But next come the action part. At least you join the gym. Just sitting here saying all these things will not help. You can start anything of your choice. You can do workout, join the gym, or you can do yoga also. Take some action. Just sitting and saying something and visualizing will not help, because you have to take action also. So, see, same way, if you want to get self love, self development part, where to go, whom to approach, you need to take inspired action always, because law of attraction happens only, it's complete only when you take the inspired action also. Only sitting and वो मुंगेरी लाल के हसीन सपने, it will not work. That is a part. Unless you dream, you don't get it. So dreaming is a part, but action is equally important. है ना?
Yes. We are reached where it's about dreaming. Now, to take action, we say that we have to say affirmations. We have to be positive about what we want. So, how does affirmation help in rewiring our brain and helping us reach closer to our goal?
Yes, Namrata. Very true, very true. When it comes to manifesting, affirmations serve as a powerful tool which aligns our mindset with our goals. Affirmations are positive statements that we repeat to ourselves to challenge and overcome our negative thoughts. Affirmations helps us in many ways. First, they shift your mindset. When you regularly repeat positive affirmations, it removes your limiting beliefs with empowering thoughts. For example, instead of thinking and saying, I can't achieve any goal, you might affirm, I'm capable of achieving my goals. You know? Now, you can even make it more effective by saying for you, like, I'm successfully building my social media business easily and effortlessly. So, when we practice affirmations consistently, it's like rewiring our brain. See, we say uh, neurons that are fired together are wired together. है ना? When you constantly change the pattern of your old thinking and introduce new thinking and affirm new statements consistently, you create a new pathways among your new neurocells with new beliefs. And now for affirmations, many people ask how many times we should say, what time we should say. What I say consistently is the key. Best thing is practice affirmations daily. You can start in the morning to make your start your day in the positive note, or whenever you need a boost during the day. The more you integrate into your routine, the more powerful its impact will be. We just need to remember few things when we are making our affirmations. Number one is it should be in the present tense. Number two, it should be a positive statement. Number three, whenever we are saying affirmations, we must include feelings, emotions in our affirmations, because emotionalization is very important. Emotionalize any thought is very, very important. Emotion is the key. For an example, instead of saying, I am not afraid, you can say, I am confident. When we add emotions, like we can also say, I'm so grateful for the abundance in my life. See, when we add feelings in our affirmation, it enhances its power. It's all about your believing in the power of your words and staying committed to do regular practice, regular reciting your affirmations, and that too with emotions. Affirmations have great power. What happens? It can actually rewire your subconscious beliefs, beliefs which are not serving us anymore, which are taking us away from our goals and desires. It's better to replace them with the empowering thoughts, empowering words, empowering affirmations. It's always better to practice affirmations on a daily basis.
Amazing. So, Nisha, now I am going to say this affirmation always that I'm building my social media presence easily and effortlessly. Thank you so much. Okay. Nisha, now I would like to know from you the concept of vibration and what it takes to raise a vibration to a higher level.
See, Nicola Tesla said, if you want to find the secret of the universe, think in terms of energy, frequency, and vibration. When we are talking about vibration, we are referring to the energy and frequency, which is actually based on our thoughts, feelings, and overall state of being. When we are filled with positive emotions like joy, love, gratitude, we are vibrating at a very high frequency. And when we are tied with negative emotions like fear, anger, and sadness, we are vibrating at a very low frequency. Now, let's see how this vibration affects our manifestation. As we all know, in manifestation, like attracts like. है ना? When you raise your vibration, you are aligning yourself with the energy of what you want to attract into your life. For example, if you are seeking abundance, feeling grateful and joyful, align with the energy of abundance. But what happens? Okay, let me tell you this way. Actually, these higher vibrations resonate with the frequency of your desire. Raising your vibration in actually helps you to feel so happy inside. It includes your emotions, beliefs, and actions when you want to raise your vibration. And when you are consistently maintaining a high vibration, you are likely to take inspired actions also. You start noticing opportunities, and you can connect with people also, which they can help you manifest your desires. Now let me tell you how we can raise our vibration, what all we can do. We can practice gratitude, as we said. We can make a habit to write down things we are grateful for. Each day you should do this. That shifts our focus to the positive aspects of our life. Regular meditation can help you clear your mind and elevate your energy. Now, when you combine your thoughts with this elevated emotion, then you start manifesting anything. You can manifest anything. See, here, I don't mean that you are just closing your eyes and visualizing anything. It's about your emotionalizing, feeling the emotion. Feeling is the key. In my sessions, what happens? I combine knowledge with experience. I take my students through my guided meditations, which helps them to forget their own identity, their ego, their own personality self. They forget everything and they just immerse into meditation and their mind become empty of resistance. They stop thinking. Then, once you have no thoughts, your resistance drops. Once your resistance drops, you connect to your inner being, your source energy. You feel naturally happy, naturally joyful, and that brings the change. That brings transformation. It all happens because you start vibrating at a very high frequency when you are filled with happiness. See, knowledge without experience is just philosophy, and experience without knowledge is ignorance. When you combine knowledge and experience, it turns into wisdom. So that's why during the session, when I combine knowledge with meditation, that becomes their experiential part. And that turns into their wisdom, which stays with them because it gets deep into their subconscious mind. And they practice it repeatedly, it gets deep into their muscle memory now. So it starts giving them magical results after that. So meditation, mindful breathing, other physical activity like yoga, dancing, or simply connecting with the nature elevates your energy and mood. You can even surround yourself with positive people. Spend time with people who are growth oriented, believe in uplifting each other. Now, if you are filled with low energy, you are vibrating at a low frequency because of some past trauma, anxiety issue. What happens? Maybe sometimes some kind of stress is constantly going in your life. Then you must practice some ways to release those anxieties, your traumas. See, if they are not released time to time, they get deep into your body. They also get into your muscle memory. Then they becomes a trigger. And these triggers in the long run turns into diseases. See, everything is so connected. These triggers disturb our chakra and they are also related to your emotions. So it is very important to heal yourself, learn to forgive others, ask for forgiveness, let go of the past. So that when you give forgiveness practices regularly on everyday basis, you feel so light. And in your manifestation journey, it's very important to be light without carrying any past baggages with you. If you don't do forgiveness practice, you are always filled with hate, grudge. And see, all these are very low vibrational energy, which gives you, which actually keeps you away from achieving your goals. When you are walking on the path of manifestation, you need to keep yourself, your system very light, clean, and clear. Another very, very important aspect of manifestation is self love. Whenever you are filled with some guilt, you don't know how to forgive your own self. You start vibrating at a very low frequency and start feeling lack of self love. You don't feel like taking any action only. If self love is missing in your life and it's going for a long time, you might get into depression. For a manifestator, it is very, very important. to be aware of the energy of the emotion he or she is carrying, the frequency at which she or he is vibrating at, and ultimately it impacts his or her manifestation journey. So, all these things a manifestator must be aware of and keep on regular practices.
So when it comes to practice, Nisha, you've given us lot of insights, a lot of things that underlie law of attraction principles. Now, what can an individual do on a day-to-day basis from a practice point of view so they're able to manifest their dreams and desires easily in their life?
Yeah, yeah. Very, very important. Actually, this is.
Yeah.
See, as we know, manifestation is all about aligning your thoughts, your emotions. Let's simplify for our viewers also. So, the first step in manifestation is clarity. You need to have a clear vision of what you want to manifest. Take some time to think about your goals, whether they are related to your career, relationship, health, or personal growth. Write them down. Being specific always helps. Next, once you know what you want, the next step is positive think. Replace any negative thought with positive affirmation. For instance, if you want to attract abundance, as I said, you say, I'm open to receiving abundance in my life. I'm so happy to have abundance in my life. This helps to shift your mindset and align your energy with what you want. Now, some people like to write their affirmations, and others they like to, say out loud in front of mirror. You can choose whatever suits you. After that, next is visualization. Spend a few minutes each day visualizing your goals as your mind movie. See, as if they have already happened. Feel that excitement in your body. You can, have pictures and you can even feel how it looks, what it sounds like. This creates a strong emotional connection to your desires and reinforces your intention also. A vision board can be a fantastic tool for visualization. You can collect images, collect quotes, anything that represents your goals, your dreams and desires. Stick it there. You see it every day. This serves as a constant reminder to you what you are working for. After that, focus on taking inspired actions. Follow your intuitions on what actions to be taken. And never forget about gratitude. Cultivating and have attitude of gratitude actually helps you focus on what you already have. It raises your vibration. Take a few minutes each day to write down and reflect on what you already have and you are grateful for. This can create a more positive mindset. See, manifestation may not happen overnight. Trust that the universe is aligning things for you. Stay consistent with your practices and remain open to unexpected opportunities. So it's all about clarity, then positivity, visualization, action, gratitude, and then surrender. See, there are 7.9 billion people on this planet. They are all chasing a common thing, that is happiness. And people believe that when they will get this car, they will feel happy. When they will get that house, they will feel happiness. But I tell you one thing, when you go through certain practices, you get to know that your happiness is not dependent on anything outside. When you do breath work, meditation, you realize that your happiness is within you only. When you connect to your own source, that source is your ultimate source, your everyday resource. Now, if outside things gives you happiness, adding joy to your life, that is the icing on the cake only. But I'm not dependent on that. Now, since I'm not dependent on that, I'm not dependent on all those things. I lose my attachment with this and I surrender my desire to the universe with this belief that it will be manifested at the right time. So, universe is very amazing. See what happens when you are so happy. Universe feels, okay, she's so happy. So let me give you more of the reasons, more of the situation that will make you feel more happy. So why not to do this smart work? Do anything which makes you happy. It can be meditation, it can be breath work, any physical activity. You can even do journaling, which shifts your energy. And the moment you start vibrating at a higher frequency, you start manifesting whatever your desire is. What you can achieve in 10 years, now you can achieve in 1 year only. Let law of attraction work for you. It increases your productivity or efficiency. You are confident. You just be in alignment and universe will give you whatever you want. If you deserve it, universe will serve it. And how you deserve is by changing your state of being. As a law of attraction, you don't attract what you want, you attract what you are, right? So, this is how I think if our viewers can follow all these steps, they can really manifest anything in their life.
Nisha, thank you. Thank you so much for explaining law of attraction in such a detail and covering all aspects of law of attraction. And I thoroughly enjoyed the conversation that we had. It just made me more lively how I should go about attracting my desires and how to make best use of law of attraction in my life. Thank you so much, Nisha.
Yeah, thank you, Namrata, because you asked such beautiful questions so that I could explain it in depth, in detail. So I really enjoyed this conversation today and looking forward that I get many success stories by listening to this podcast also. Right? Yeah. Thank you so much for inviting me today here. And I'm really happy to share all these learnings, those experiences with all the viewers here.
Thank you.